Hi everyone, it's Monday at the Mystical Magical Mansion. Welcome. It's good to see all of you. Welcome to my kitchen. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Kim. My husband Ryan and I bought this beautiful old historic home in Omaha, Nebraska just over 2 years ago, and each week we share a little bit about what's going on, what's happening here at the house, and a little bit about family and some of the projects we're working on. So it's fall, which means a big transition in decor and things we'll be doing. And instead of entertaining outside, we'll be doing more inside. We have Halloween, which is a huge party and a big deal at our house. And then Thanksgiving, which is always my favorite holiday of the year because it's my birthday and it's actually on Thanksgiving this year. So anybody that wants to come celebrate, come on over. But in all of that entertaining, I get out a lot of pieces that I don't use other times during the year. So today I thought I would try a couple things. I always see these hacks online for cleaning silver, and I have a whole bunch of silver to clean. So I have, ice buckets, and I have some silver pieces, and I have this whole basket I'll show you, which is just all kind of pictures and different things. And I like to use the small little cups and little creamers and things to put votives in and put them around my tables, and I just think they're interesting. But they're all really tarnished. I mean, like, really tarnished. This one, super tarnished. This one I kind of like dark, so we'll see. I might leave that one that color. But pictures, and I've picked all of these up at Goodwill's, thrift stores. I never pay more than, what does this one say? $1.97, I think is what I paid for this one. So I had some silver cleaning wipes, which of course, when I decided today I want to do some silver cleaning, I can't find them. But I did find this stuff that I had bought last year, and my friend Lisa had recommended it. She used this when she polished a bunch of silver for her daughter's wedding reception. She had a ton of antique silver pieces everywhere, and it looked beautiful. So we're going to try this. We're going to try this hack, which I've seen online, which some of you may have seen too, where you just take tin foil, salt, some baking soda, boiling water, which we have on here, and you put it in a pan, and it's supposed to make your silver just transform in a second. So obviously I can't get the big pieces in there, so we'll see how it does with the smaller pieces, and I want to make sure that it actually works before I try dunking all of these things in here. So yeah, we're gonna just check this out. And it says to use equal parts baking soda and equal parts salt. So we're using 2 tablespoons of baking soda. And 2 tablespoons of salt. Okay, we've got hot water. Pour a little hot water in here. Very foamy. Okay, so here's the before. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like it did something initially.
Yeah, looks like it got some off. It's not coming off super fast. I don't know if I don't have enough stuff in here. I need
it's coming off.
It smells gross. Okay, it stinks, so just FYI, if you're doing this at your house, there must be the chemical reaction. Definitely smells funky. Okay, I'm just going to throw that fork in and see what happens with it.
Looks like it's coming off.
I'm just flipping it to see.
So are you supposed to scrub it or just let it soak?
Well, in the video, it looked much more dramatic and it was just super silver and came out, so I'm not sure.
Did it say what kind of concentration or just an
It
amount?
said
Or...
equal parts of
Okay.
salt and baking soda, so
Gotcha.
that's what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out and just wipe it a little bit and see if it.
It's definitely cleaner. It's less tarnished.
Yeah, it's not as, like I said, not as dramatic as I had expected, but it is better, definitely. Really hot, really, really hot. Let's see. Wow, it stinks. Whew. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the smell of this, so I don't know how I feel about it using this method much more. Okay, I'm just going to throw that little guy in and see if it makes a difference on that one. That one seems to come out really fast. That one actually made a big difference.
Well, that one side was clean when you put... Oh yeah, look at that.
No,
That made
it's
a huge
really, it
difference.
made a huge difference right away. Okay, that one worked. Maybe you need to let the solution sit a little bit or something.
Or maybe certain things just respond better. I don't know. Do that
Yeah.
other side of... Is that thing tarnished on the other side?
Yeah, it's very tarnished. Okay, so
Let's
this
see.
is tarnished on the bottom and on the sides. So we'll drop that in. Yeah, maybe there are just certain compounds, or maybe it just needs to sit a little bit. I don't know. Okay, just FYI world, this stinks. It smells sulfury.
It does.
Yeah, it's gross. I'm gonna throw a teeny bit more water in, the hot water, and see if maybe if that helps a little. Brings it back to life. Maybe I just diluted it more. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's supposed to have contact with the foil, definitely.
Wow, that made a difference.
So yeah, that's...
My secret little candy dish is now new. That did make a big difference on that.
Yeah. Okay, so that one does look better. That actually did come out pretty clean. It looks nice. There's still like the dark stuff through where these little ridges are, but it does look much nicer. So I'll just kind
Big
of wipe
difference.
that off a little bit. Cute.
And that fork does look a lot better.
Oh, it smells gross. 6 or 7 smells. So if you're averse to any kind of smell, I don't know if we're doing this wrong, but this technique definitely gets things cleaner, but it does not smell great.
A little
Okay.
eggy.
A little. Okay, so dumping that out, I will say I changed the diapers of 2 2-year-olds and a 1-year-old, and yeah, that smell did nothing for me. Nothing in any kind of positive way. So I'm going to go ahead and say that technique is interesting and cool, and Bill Nye the Science Guy probably would love it, but I'm not a fan. So we're going to go ahead and try this. These are, it's called metal polish, and it looks like a ball of cotton in here. So I'm going to take this out, and it's like this pink. Look at it, kind of comes out like little balls of thread. Smells chemically as well, but they use this to like polish metal on cars they were storing, I guess is how she found it. So let's see how this does on this set that didn't come out very clean with the other product, with the baking soda and salt stuff. Okay, and like that, we've got nice shiny silver. Yeah, I think this, like this tiny little piece just did that in a couple seconds, and it doesn't smell like death in my kitchen from this. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I like this product. The silver wipes that I was using before, which I can't find them, of course, the second I want to use them. I think I just got at Target. It was just like regular silver wipes, and those worked really great too, and they did not have a major chemical smell. So if that's something that bothers you, or if you feel like, I just don't want that, that's an option. The baking soda and salt, definitely a chemical reaction smell. It is natural, if you're into all natural smells. definitely, that works. So, okay, so these little silver balls, so you can see that's the after. This is the before, and this is after I put that in the bucket with the silver, the magic silver hack thing. So, but let's take this to this little ditty and see how that comes out. So I have just all of these little, they're like lures from tea sets, but sometimes they get separated, or you can find them with like a leg that's broken off or an arm is broken off. But I love to just use them to put votives in, or little candles, little just like a few little bits of candy or something on the side of my table arrangements, and I just think it makes it look more interesting. It makes them look cuter. Okay, so this is coming off pretty easily. So scrubby, scrub, scrub. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say this is probably like a 5 or a 6 in comparison to the silver wipes that I used, which I really wish I had today, but I don't, and so we're just experimenting. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So there's the after. So here's before, and here's after. Cute, looks good. So this will just look a little more reflective, a little more shiny, a little more fun for the table. So this product I would definitely say is good, works. Very strong, almost like almost like a turpentine kind of smell to it. I don't know if I should be wearing gloves. That probably would have been a good idea. So we're going to tuck that away, and we're going to save this rest of this silver polishing for this afternoon. I wanted to show you a couple little things though. Last year at this time, so I'm standing in my kitchen. Last year at this time, this place was gutted. It was down to the studs. We were in the midst of our kitchen remodel. Take a look at how far this thing has come. With a lot of elbow grease and a little bit of time later, and I had to have a couple sea salt caramels to get me through it. I have some of my silver polish today. I do feel better about it. It looks really nice. It's shiny, looks a little better. My kitchen does not smell like rotten eggs anymore. I say do not keep things tucked away for later. Use them every day. And whether they're shiny or polished or tarnished or whatever, you know what? We need to use them. Life is very short. We are not guaranteed a tomorrow, and you deserve the good stuff today. So do something that makes you feel unapologetically fancy. It is a movement, and we are taking over the world with it. So stay well, and best wishes from the Mystical Magical Mansion.